Hello, hi guys. This is the part where I made my mistake on my computer. For those who followed me on Facebook, they know already that for some reason made it a blackout in my mind. I throw away my videos that I really needed for editing this tutorial. So I lost 3 pages making them. So yeah, so what I decided, I don't want that you going to make this tutorial and then you miss 3 pages. That is not fair to you guys. So what I am going to do is make those 3 pages again, but then not doing the design paper on it. So I'm going to make them as the base, and then for the design paper you can do that to yourself. So I hope, yeah, there is nothing else that I can think of than make them all over again. So let me see which 3 pages that are. Let me see if I can. That is, let's put this away for a minute. That is this page we are going to make again. And this page. And let me see, this is really simple. This is only a belly band, so we're going to make this too. And this page, and I don't think, no, there's nothing else in it, and this one with a flip through to the right. So yeah, we just start with this one today, for first, not today, just first. So yeah, let's get into, and we are going to make it again, but then just not with all finishing up. So okay, let's start with this one. Okay, so let's begin. First thing, we are going to make the belly band, and the belly band is going to be 10, and let's see, this is 10 centimeters, or let me show you, or 4 inches. Yeah, so but you can make it in any size you like. Now I like to use a edge punch, and you can use any kind you have in your stash, of course. You don't have to buy the exact same thing, because I bought this in my local store. So I don't think you have the same one, but you can use any kind you like. Or if you don't like a border point, a border punch, then you can just leave it straight. Whatever you like. You don't have to do the exact same thing as I did. You may, of course you may, but you don't have to. So let's go all the way to the end, and just one more. Here we go. Okay, so now we are done with this one. Now we are going to fold it. Let's see. Let's grab my Martha Stewart and my bone folder. Let's see. I think we are first going to make 1 or just a 1/2 inch. So we score at a 1/2 inch, and then just 1/8 extra, because we are going to make a booklet under, and we don't want it to be too tight. So I want this a little expandable. Okay, so alrighty, that is that. I think I am going to cut this one a little off. Yeah, so this is the first one. And now, to measure the second piece, we are going to put this first, and then this should be if you are laying this flat, then this will be too short. So what we are going to do to make it easy, you grab the first one. So we have 2 fold lines. I hope you can see it. Yeah, we have 2 fold lines. And to measure the correct size, we are going to put our tunnel beside the first fold line. So the first one, yeah, you see the first one, yeah, okay. And now we can measure with a pencil. Wow, this is a tiny one. Where'd that come from? Okay, so now we can measure the first fold line we are going to make on this side. So line it up, make your fold line, and then to the right side 1/8 inch extra. Yep. Now we're going to cut these also a little shorter. Okay. Now we're going to fold. And the other one. Alrighty. So let's see if I did it correctly. This should be here. And then this comes. Yep, okay. So now what we are going to do is put the first thing on. So put your tape on or whatever you want to use, and just put this to the first fold line. Oh, we want to make this, of course, in the middle. In the middle. Just eyeball it. Here we go. That's one. Okay. And now to make this easier to put on the back of this one, we are going to fold this to the left. So the expandable space is flat now. And now you can see that this is going to fold easy underneath. Okay, so, but you can also do it on your hand, of course. You can also do this, whatever you like. I think I will like this more. So just fold it back. And then you have your expandable belly band. Yeah, that is what I was going to say. Okay, yeah, cool. That is it for the belly band. And now you can make, of course, your design paper under. Let's see, we just go with the flow and just make it in this piece, so it's easy for you guys to see. Okay. Because I don't want to rush this extra, because I made a mistake, not you guys. So let's put this paper on the back. Oh, I hope I measured it perfect. Well, I don't think it's perfect, but will do, will do, will do. Oh, I did. Wait, another exit, of course not. I just measured it perfectly. Okay, so this is the background, as you can see now. And it's an option, but I like to make a little pocket on here, on top. And put this away. You can use any kind of leftover you want. And I don't want it too high, and I think this will be perfect. So let's use this one. So begin first with a flippity flop. Then measure, and if you are using also a decorative edge, then place it where you want to. Let's see, I just want to make sure that I am not over my edge. So make a mark and then make your second flippity flop. And then you just cut this shorter, fold it, and then you have your pocket. So easy peasy. And then don't forget don't forget the bottom. Yeah, the bottom. Don't forget the bottom. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, now place it on the place you want it to be. There you go. Now this, you can push it a little flat so you can make this good. Yep, there it is. That's our pocket. And yeah, now you can decorate it on anything you like. And of course I will do it a little, just a little with you guys. The decorative piece you can choose with your fairy dust papers. And I will show you in a minute which paper I used, so you can see if you want to make the exact same as I did. So I will show you in a minute. Okay, but for now you can see also a little how it turns out. Okay, so that is it. And then I used in the album again one of these to put in here. I really like that. Okay, so yeah, I think this is done. And let's see, yeah, this is done. This is it. This is the base. There's nothing more into it. But like I promised, I'm going to show you. Oh, of course, the booklet. There's going to be a booklet in here. Do you guys want me to show you? Yeah, it's really easy. You can make any size you like, of course, but I like not too not too wide, not too big. So yeah, let's make them together with you, and then we go to the design paper. So I made mine, let's see, 9.5 by 14.5. Let's see. So grab a piece of paper and let's see. Fold it, and then this was 9.5. 9.5. There we go. Well, that was easy. So yeah, mine is 14.5, and that is 6/8 inch. 6/8 inch, and it's 6/8 inch wide and 9.5 centimeters. So yeah, this is the same size as this one. And now it's really easy, you guys. You can do this. You can put any paper in here what you like. Just grab, well, how much I do have, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8, and then you fold it down, and then you cut the edges so it will looks like an original notebook, and then you make 2 holes in it and you put it all together. Yeah, that is simple. Yeah, you can do that. Yes, you can. You can do that. Okay, so the booklet will go in here, and that is it. Okay, let me show you. Let's grab the album. And it's not easy because it's very big. Okay, so what I did with the paper. Yeah, again, really sorry guys, I mess up with my file. So let me show you first this one. Hope you can see it. Yeah, can you see this one? Yeah, you can see it. Okay, the background, I used the green with the mushrooms. And yes, I glue it upside down. But you don't see. No, you don't see. You really don't see. Nobody saw that. Nope. Now you did. Okay, so the booklet I do it in. I do it in on this side, so this one is easy to pull out. I used a little stripe. That's the green with the purple flowers. Then I used the purple with the white dots, and then I used a fairy on it. Then I used the little Believe in Magic stripe, and the sides there are too short. I used some rhinestones on it. I hope you can see that. And on the bottom I used this stripe design. And yeah, and then the card is just a little with blue and white and just a little heart and a little bling bling. Okay, yeah, picture it. Okay, let's go to the other side. Let's see. Oops. Let's see. Let's move it. Yeah, stay put. Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. My table is too short. Wait just a minute. Just make a little place. Yep, okay. Yeah. So on this guy I used the orange with the stripes and the squares for his background. Yes. And I used a different stripe for at the top, and the blue with the white dots for the background. Again the fairy, again the Believe in Magic piece with the rhinestones, and the same thing as here, the stripe design paper. And I used this one for my tag. Okay, Okay guys, that was the first remake of this page. Ta-da! Yeah, easy peasy. You can do it, of course. Oh my gosh, Diane, shut up. Alrighty, up to the next page. Okay, let's go to the second page, which I delete too. Yeah. We are going to make these 3 pockets. And that's a tiny pocket and a little bigger pocket, and this is the big pocket. So let's do that together. Is this a pocket? Yeah. This is a pocket. I like pockets. Okay. All the fluffy things are getting in here. Yep. Yeah, let's make them. Okay, let's put this away. And yep, okay. Here we go. We are going to make 3 same sizes black paper. Let's see what we are going to use, because you can use any kind of leftovers you have in your stash. So let's see what we have. This leftover. This is another color. So I think, oh, this is too short. Let's see. Let's grab another piece of leftover. Is this the same? Wow, these 3 are the same. So, yes, I am going to use that. Okay. So, let's see if that is a wise decision. Yes, it is. Okay, so, just lucky me, I have 3 leftovers. And I bet you do too. Yes, you are. So let's see, mine is 6.5 centimeter, and in inches it's 5 of an 8 inch. So 5 of an 8 inch. But it really does not matter how wide it is. The only you have to make sure is when this is at the bottom, then this, the second one, is going to be a little under, and the third one, of course, is going to be also a little under. And then we definitely want a little leftover on here, so these are wide enough. So yeah, that is possible, but if you have too thin, then you don't make it to the top, and too wide is also not very handy. So yeah, just do a little measurement. I believe, well, these are 6.5, but yeah, 6 or 5 are fine too, or 2.5 inches are perfect. Perfect. They don't have to be perfect. Nope, 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 nope. So let's see. Let's do the first one of, because I did make a lot of mistake with it, with this system, and I don't want to do now. Nope, I don't. So, because these we are all going to wrap around, so I am going to do the first one. So, and sometimes, I don't know if it's the Martha Stewart or me, but sometimes I go a little off the edge, but let's see. Make the second one. And cut it shorter. Now for my handy, I will call this number 1. Yeah. Okay. No, leave it. Okay, that's is my number 1 pocket. Now just wrap it all around, and yes, I make it too tight. Guys, what did I do wrong? Definitely have to make it too tight. We don't want it too tight. Nope, we don't. We don't want it too tight. So yeah, this is better. Okay. So, yep, this is better. It has to be flat. Yep. Now grab your second one. Make the first one. This is going to be over number 1. No, it isn't. Oh my gosh. You see, I do this over and over and over again, and I did this method so many times. Well, this is still number 1, but only we are going to put it up. Wait. We are going to put it up. Up. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Well, the second page is going to be over number 1. And then just lay it flat, and perhaps it's easier than just do this. I think this is easier. Okay, then cut this a little shorter. We don't have to be that wide. Okay. Yeah, perfect fit. So this is number 2. And then we are grabbing the last piece, and that's piece number 3. Do it again. Make a first hinge. No, first, yeah, flippity flop. And then wrap it around. Flip it over. Hold it steady. That don't this get anywhere. Yeah, and then just wait. I want to keep this tight as it can, and then just wrap it around, same as the other ones. Okay, cut this shorter. Yep, and then we have number 3. Yeah, okay. And then we just have to wiggle it a little. So we have the same height. These two I want the same height. It doesn't have to be the same height as this one, but these two I want the same height. Okay, so we just have to wiggle it a little. Okay, I think, yeah, it looks good. So the next step what I do is, of course, make these open. And you can use, oh, I moved. That is not the option that I moved. So I move it back. Go. Okay, triplets, we can land. Yep, and then let's check if this still is good. This moved a little. Just move it back. Yep, here we go. Just open this. Perhaps it's nicer to do with clear glue, but you get the idea what I'm doing, I hope. So yeah, this is actually done, and for this pocket you can go inside and do a little of glue like this. Close it. Close my, want this is almost empty. So actually this is done, but I like for you to see more, so I want a little color on it so you can see better. And of course I did not make my opening. The other ones I make an opening, but that's an option because not all of you have a envelope punch. But if you have, then I will show you in a minute what you can do. Let's see, but I first want to do this. Blah 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 blah. I'm brabbling. Guys, do I brabble? Oh, just a little. Just a little. I don't want to make this too fast. And I think I now cut this too short. I think. Oh, it can. It is just enough to slide in. So you see, you don't have to be. It don't have to be that deep in, but only it have to be, yeah, just a few millimeters is enough. Let me see. Let's grab this piece and then just measure it, and then we are good to go. Oh, then there's the background. Okay. Okay, and then just only for the back. See, grab another one, tiny one. You don't need that much. Cut this. Here we go, so you can see what the meaning is of this pocket. Slide it in, put it on its place. Here we go. Yep, okay, so, well, for quickie, it's good enough. So, yeah, now you are going to see that we have a large pocket that will go till here, and we have a little deeper pocket that will go till here, and then we have a small pocket that will go till here. So yeah, this is also a measurement that I know that my tags is want to be 10 centimeters and 14.5 centimeters and 16.5 centimeters to fit in these pockets. So yeah, I really like this. And yeah, I know I made this incision, and I would like to show you how I did that with my envelope punch board. So what you will do before you are gluing this down, that's why I made the numbers actually. You make your design paper at number 1, you make your design paper at number 2, and you make your design paper at number 3. And then you get the first one, before you are going to put it on, you grab, let's see, see. Let's pretend that we are making this pocket. Let's cut this shorter so you can see. So let's pretend this is my first pocket, and I made my design paper. The design paper that slides in here, the pocket number 1. Yeah. What I did was I grabbed my punch board, my envelope punch board, and what I did, this one has a how you call it? Well, it can punch, of course. So what I did, well, I want to make sure that I am in the middle. So let's see, what I did was, I want this to be in the middle. So I hold this and I'm going to the top. Normally we make sure that this paper, the design paper, has a little edge, but when I am going to punch this, I will go all the way to the top. You see, there's no edge. Yeah? So you hold this and you slide it under here and you make a punch. And then you slide it back down and then we have this. Yeah, so cool. And you can do this the same way. Let's pretend we have this background. Suppose you don't have this. Don't worry. If you have any kind of punch, if it's a circle or whatever you have, and you come, just hold it, and well, you see this is now the middle, then you just hold it. Oh, don't slide it. Keep it steady. Slide this in and make it as deep as you like, of course, and then you get the same effect. You see? You can do anything simple you like, or a die, or whatever kind you have and you like to use. You can make it your own way. So yeah, that is what I did. And then when it's all finished, I also write down on which design paper it's on which pocket. So I lay down the design paper and then I do the same thing with the folding my pockets on. I glue these down and then I put my design paper back on the same pocket. So the 3 by the 3, the 2 by the 2 and the 1 by the 1. That's why I marked it. Okay. I did not show you, and this is a little not very nice, but I wanted to do it a little quicker. Okay, so yeah, let's go into the papers if you want to use my same design paper. So let's go first to the left one. Let's zoom a little in. Where's the button? The button. Yeah, here it is. Okay. The front page, I use this blue with all these flowers, and I really like that one. And then on the second pocket, I used, this one is from the solids. I used this peach one with the white words on it. And then the third page, I used this blue with the white dots, and on the back I just used the blue, the white, to make it not too busy, because I like to use design paper on the large one. That goes like this. So a nice place for a nice photo. So that was the biggest one. And then I wanted to use some white, so it will come back. And then again I use some design paper for the first one. So that is my intention, that I used the white at the back and then the white at the second one. It gives a little piece. A little quiet. Yeah? Okay, if that makes sense. That's my idea of working. Okay, let's go to this one. Here, I hope perhaps this is easier. Wait, just get my glue on the way. Yeah, this is better. Okay, at the first pocket I used again the stripe design. And on the back, the second pocket, I used the green with the white dots. And then I used this peach one with the little flowers. And then again at the back, the white. So yeah, this is how it looks like. And this is my largest tag, which I made with the Crealise die. And this is the second one with the white and a little stickers. And this I also put it in. And then I have my small tag, which I used with the solid papers and a little sticker I made a tag of. Alrighty, so okay, let's go to the final page. So, okay, the last page, which I threw away. Yeah, stupid. The last page is this one. And this one is having two closures. And this opens to the top. And then this goes down. And then we have place for photos. Okay, and the second piece is of course the same. Exact the same, only the colors are a little otherwise. So this flips open. Okay, so, and then it's not finished yet, because this flips open to the left, and then we have place for photos. And I did a little extra because I got this die. No, not the die. I get this die cut, this piece from a friend, so I used as extra. And on here I just made a photo mat with a little pocket with a little extra piece for a little pocket. So okay, let's first do this one. Okay, put it away. Okay, the base, the tunnel. First thing we are going to do is make it flip. And you are going to make two, of course, one left, one right. So you have to make sure that one page is going to the right and the other page is going to the left. That totally makes sense. So what we are going to do is first make this the same size. Okay. Then make a flippity flop. Fold it. And then measure how far you are going to get. And make a mark. And this mark can be 1 millimeter off your last edge of this one. Okay, so cut this. Let's check it. It will fit perfect with just a little edge off. That's what I like. Hope you can see. Well, you can't see, but I hope you understand what I mean. Let's zoom in. you can see that this is a little shorter. Yes, it is. So yeah, you can make this already put in. But if you don't trust yourself, you can wait. You can wait a little. But okay, so I made my first one. Okie dokie. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is make a mark at the middle of this page. So let's see, what's the middle? 16 is 8.5. For me, this is my middle. Okay, so grab another piece of paper and make sure it's the same size as this one. So make a mark. Cut it, and make a flippity flop. I think I am getting 2 pieces out of this one, so why not making 2 flippity flops at the same time? So okay, doing the first one, fold it. And hold it to your mark, where you can see your mark, and then make a, how you call it? Make a mark. But I want this a little shorter, because we are going to make a flippity flop, a closure. So I don't want to be all the way to this edge. I want this just 5 millimeters shorter. And it's, yeah, 1/8, 2/8 inch, that's enough. Just don't make it all the way to the edge. So cut this one and glue it down. Put it, make sure you are bending straight. Okay, now the other part I have left is good enough for the closure. And let's see how deep we want this. I believe 5 is enough. 5 is enough. Is wide, is deep enough. Oh, I almost cut at the flippity flop. Ooh, that's not a good idea. I made, I believe, a decorative corner. I believe I used this one. But use everything you have, guys. You don't have to buy the same corner chomper. You even can make this as a normal corner punch. So whatever you have, guys, really, whatever you have. Yeah, okay. So we are going to put this on there too. Make sure you are going straight. Oh, it's hiding. It's hiding from me. So the first one is already done. Okay, so we're going to make the second one. And so make sure this one is going the same size. Then again I make 2 flippity flops at the same time, because it just can. Here we go. Okay, just fold the first one. Now we are going to put the first against the other one, and then again slide it a little up and stay a little away from the edge. Okay, that is done. Put it in. Now we have the other part, and we're going to make the same height, the same wideness as the other one. So I cut this again at 5, and yeah, 5 is 2 inches. So yeah, that's easy. 5 centimeters or 2 inches. Okay, that's easy. So I'm going to use my corner jumper and put this on here. There we go. So we have the opening on the bottom and we have the opening on the top. Easy peasy, isn't it? Yes, it is. Now before I go further, I want to make, I will explain to you how you're going to make the closures. So we are going to do on one. So what we are going to do is grab a piece of paper, of course, and line it up. Make it the same size on this, and I want the same size on this one too. That's the first one, and this the second one, and yeah, let's cut this too. Okay, now the first thing you are going to do is put some glue on the first piece and glue it on. Put something under so you can see easy. Yep. Now I made my closures with, oh, let's see, I made mine with paper, just cut out, and they are the same size as this one. So I cut 2 out and made a little black round around it. But you also can use, wait, just let me put it back. You also can use, let me just grab 2. I just picked one out where I can reach. You also can use these boîtes. And well, it's an option. You can make it with paper and a boîte, or just this one. So what you do is, for my convenience, I grab this one. Otherwise I have to punch out and, well, I want to make this as quickly as I can. Okay, so I want this not too high. So now I can punch a hole in and do this. And now this piece is ready to put decorative paper on, not any early. So yeah, that is the first piece. Now before I put this on, we are going to close this one. Oh, and let's see. Yeah, stay put and watch how big your board is with paper or a metal one. That's up to you. And then just put a hole in, make a mark and make a hole in. And then you can glue this down. Well, actually you can glue this down already, but and then put the design paper. Oh, that's an option. Don't think of that earlier. Oh, upside down. Yeah. Okay. Yep, this is good. So that's an option, of course, too. You can also put the design paper on first and then put your hole in and then put the design paper on the back. Yeah, same as I did on this one. Okay, that is an option. Yeah, and then put a string on and your closure is done. Yeah, easy peasy. And of course the same thing on this one. And then you do the inside. Yeah. Get the picture? Yes, you have. Okay, then the inside, I left one piece plain, and let's cut it real quickly. Well, it does not have to be quickly, but let's see. So we have on one side just simple paper, and at the right side I made a little tiny pocket out of a stripe from the design paper. So it depends on how big the stripe is you are going to use. So that's really up to you. So you first pick out your stripe if you want to use a stripe. Well, I like pockets, so I really like using stripes. So let's see, is this the same size? So suppose that this is my stripe, and my stripe is, I call it stripe. Is it that word? Well, suppose that this is my stripe. I just keep calling it stripe. What I then do is you can make a black piece if you like. Let's see, is this big enough? Yeah, it is. You can just make a simple pocket out of this, of course. Same as we always do. Make a mark. Make another flippity flop. Cut it shorter. Fold it. And then put it in and put your stripe on and put your paper on the back. That's an option. But what you also can do is you can put your design paper on. You can put your design paper on like this, and then just use your stripe. I think I get a color. Oh my gosh, girls, you don't believe what I just did. Oh my gosh. The color was my daughter downstairs. And the reason why she called was there was a big spider. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And well, tiny ones, I don't care, really, I don't care. But those big black ones, gosh, I hate those. Really, oh. But as a mother, I can't show. So I had to put on my girl power, my mother power, and remove the spider and put him outside. Take it easy. So, okay. I'm really proud of myself. Yes, I am. Where we are. Yes. Yeah, I was telling you that you can also put your stripe just on here, if you like. And for now I will do that. Then you just only have to put a little glue on these 3 sizes, and you just put it in, and then you also have a little dark spot. Okay, but you also can use this one if you prefer. Now on the next thing we made a little flap with the big round die. Now of course I don't have that die anymore, but let's assume that you also want to do a little flip. So what you're going to do is grab your design paper, you just cut out and grab a piece of black or any kind. Oh no, I believe we just used the design paper. I believe we did. Yeah, but for now we do let's do the black one. So let's cut it at the right size. Let's make a flippity flop. And just fold it. And now, if you have such thing as I did, then you just glue it on here. The die I had, I just glue it on here, and then I just cut around it. So suppose that my die is here, but if you don't have that, perhaps a doily is do I have a doily on hand? No, I don't think so. But wait, I just grabbed one. Wait, just a minute. Wait. I saw here. I saw one. Just real close. Okay, so suppose you have this. Okay, then it's nice, of course, that you cut this in half. That's about the same shape that the die cut I used. So okay, that's easy to explain what I did. So what I did was glue it on, leave a little space at the bottom like this. Yeah. Then what I did was just cut around it. we can slide this under like this. Move it open, slide it back, and then we have made an extra flip page. Of course, you can use the other part on the other side if you like, if you are using a doily. I think I will go to use this more often. I really like this. It's very cute. But it's an option. It's an option to use on both sides. But I like it. Yeah. So yeah, that is all I did. And then yeah, just put it on your paper and then it's done. Here we go. So this is it. And I don't know if I was using a magnet on here. I really don't know. But if so, then before you do the design paper, you put your magnet on. But you guys know that. But I don't know if I did. I think I did. I think I did use the magnet. So, okay. Yeah. That's it. Guys, that's all it is actually in this little flip, funny flip page, and 2 pockets. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so let's see what design paper I used. Okay, let's watch. No, let's go into the design paper. Okay. Oh, I'm really shivering still after the spider, after killing the spider. Okay, let's go to the top. So for this I used paper wounds to put for the closure. So I used the green solids at this top, and the solids peach color, and some from a piece of leftover I cut out some mushrooms and a little stripe also from the solids, and then some white on here with a little stripe, and some design paper from this one, the peach with the fairies on, and at the top I used the green with the white dots. Okay, so let's close this again. And then at this point I did a little different. I used this piece for the stripe, and I used this piece for the top, and the peach color I used the same. And then when this opens up, the white with the stripe, and again the same thing, the same peach with the fairies, and the green with the white dots. So this is exact same thing as the other one. Okay, so that is that, and then this flips to the inside, and here we have our funky piece that I just told you. Well, this is not a die, but this is not a doily, but a die cut I get from someone, from Angelique of course. So I don't have it and I don't know how it's called, but you can also use anything you like. You can use a doily or whatever, or you don't, or just a simple page, whatever you like. But I use this one. Okay, so here I use the peach with the fairies, design paper, and on here we have this funky page, and then on here I just use the white with a little stripe, and I use this piece to create a little tuck spot for this little tag. Okay, so that is, yeah, and I did use a magnet. Okay, so let's go to the other piece. And on here, let's see, a little up, yep. On here I used, okay, the purple with the blue, and these are also from the solids. On top here and on the back, so, on this piece the blue with the white dots and the solid purple, and again some mushrooms, and on the inside the design paper with the green and the mushrooms, and the green with the white dots, and the purple with the white dots, and the white color, well, I use cream color, not white, but anyhow, you know what I mean. And then on this side it's exactly the same thing, only a little different on the top. This I used the purple plain from the solids, the blue with the white dots, and this is the same as this one, and on the inside exact the same thing, the mushrooms and the green with the white dots. Alrighty, and then the final, this goes to the, also to the inside, of course. So the one is going to the left and the other one is going to the right. So that is what I'm going to, that is what I was telling you at the beginning. So the plain page, that's the, I believe it's from the solids again, the purple with the white lyrics on, the funky page, and this white purple with the white dots, and again a little tuck spot, and a nice little tag, no tags, it's one tag. Okay, yeah, so these 3 pages I lost. No, I don't lost, I delete them. I don't know why, but I delete them before I get finishing my editing. So okay, the rest I have done. I have saved, but these 3, 1, 2, 3, I did not. I totally removed them from my computer. How silly you can go. Well, that's silly. And I was so devastated. I was so angry at myself that I even called my PC guy if he can fix it, perhaps. And I got also many nice tips for you guys from you on Facebook, and thank you, but if even the PC guy can't fix it, then any tips did not help anyhow. But so yeah, it was really stupid of my and I hope I learn a big lesson. I hope I will never do that again. I will save them and I will keep them until everything is edited and uploaded on YouTube, and then I can remove all the small videos and saved my uploaded video. So yeah, I kind of want to tell you that doing this is really not that easy. No, it isn't. I have fun doing it. Yes, I did. And of course, otherwise I did not do it. I just love crafting and I love talking to myself. No, I love talking to you guys and telling you things, and I really love doing this. Otherwise I really don't do it. And the editing is also quite a lot of time chewing, and I have a new program a few months ago and I get a little into it, but not that professional as it should be, but I managed. I think I will do it pretty good so far. Yeah, and now this happened, and yeah, I really have a terrible stressed week. I did all the work and I was really so proud of all my doing and all my pages and all my filming, and I was so proud of it, and then I delete files that I needed. So yeah, how stupid you can be. Well, I hope I learned my lesson. So yeah, I hope you can do this these 3 pages. I just told you you can do them. Yes, you can. It's really easy, and I hope yeah, you can do it. And perhaps you can show me pictures of your own project, how it turns out. And of course you can use other papers, of course. Just use 24 papers and you can manage this. No chipboard needed. Only black and white and design paper. Okay, but after you see this, there is, I believe, 1 or 2 tutorials after this. So this is in filming in between. I did save a few files that I filmed, thank God. So don't think that this is the last one. No, I get the fixing it all in, doing all the pages in, and doing the booklets in, and doing the background. So don't think that this is the end. No, stay tuned. You get to see more of this. Thanks for watching, and sorry guys that this happened, but yeah, I'm only human and humans make mistakes. Okay, thanks for watching, but stay tuned. There will be more. Bye bye.